Hello, this is Greg Berzinsky for Beard Brand Alliance. Are you a high maintenance guy? Today I want to show you how I go from this to this. Beard Brand, we're always encouraging guys to invest in yourself, to spend the time necessary to have yourself looking the best way you can. But then there's a perception with guys, do you spend a lot of time preparing that look? That's something historically that's always been contributed with women, that women spend more time in the bathroom getting ready, and that most guys can just get ready, take a shower, dry their hair, walk out the door. And I actually find that that's probably a misconception. Guys that I know who don't even have a beard spend a lot of time on their hair. And then you couple in a beard, you can be spending, a fair amount of time in the bathroom. So what I wanted to show you is how I spend less time. So I'm perceived, I think, because I have currently a lot of hair and a lot of beard and just a lot of face, that I spend a lot of time getting ready. And most days I actually don't. One of the reasons is I don't wash my hair every day. And as it's getting longer, I actually am washing it less. Props off to anyone who has long hair. This is the longest my hair has been in years. And just washing my hair, I have to wash it twice. And it takes longer to dry, and it just takes longer. Same thing with a bigger beard. If you have a short beard, basically it's grab and go. If you have a beard that's 1 month, basically there's a minimum amount of styling that you can do or you have to do to a shorter beard. But when your beard gets longer, there sometimes has to be more time spent to make that more presentable. Now, I did an experiment here, and I've been doing this a little more as my hair has gotten longer. I washed my hair last night. It's early in the morning, and I actually took a shower last night. I washed my hair, toweled it dry, was up for about 45 minutes, got some of the moisture out of the hair. Same thing for the beard. Everything was wet. So this is my hair and my beard, sleeping on it wet and waking up with it dry. And with my hair being longer, I'm going to do a turn here. It's not terrible. So this is something you would have to experiment with yourself. Can you actually cut out a step, like showering at night or whatever, to minimize your morning time? And so I wake up in the morning, and lately I have to tell you that I've been actually spending a little less time on my beard. And one of the reasons I'm spending less time is I'm not curling my mustache as much. What I've found as my hair has gotten longer and as my beard is getting a little fuller as I work toward the holidays, Halloween and Christmas, I'm going to be having a fuller beard. With the longer hair, it's just a lot of look. I already have distinctive color because of my gray hair, and I have a fairly big beard right now, and a fair amount of hair. And then coupling with that, I got a lot of eyebrow, I got just lots going on, and wearing a big handlebar mustache, which I'm pretty famous for, sometimes says, "Wow, here comes the guy with all that hair." And I actually am tending to make less of a statement with my mustache because I'm letting my hair make more of a statement, or I'm letting my beard itself do more of a statement. So I'm spending less time on my beard because I'm not styling my mustache in curls, which just actually takes more time. So if you want to reduce the amount of time you're spending in the morning, think about how you're styling your hair, how you're styling your beard. And if you want to make that quicker, what steps can you eliminate to get out of the house faster? So if you want to spend more time on your mustache, and if you want to really do up your hair, if you really want to blow dry your beard, if you want to actually do a number of things, do it. If it's going to take you half an hour to get ready in the morning, fine. It's your time, it's your face, it's your beard. Do it. Encouraging people, spend as much time as you feel comfortable doing that. But if you want to get out of the house fast, what can you do? What can you eliminate as a styling step to get out of the house faster? So what I'm doing, washing my hair at night, cuts out time in the morning. And a lot of times I want to take a shower at night. I love getting into bed and, clean sheets, clean body. That's a great feeling. And so like if I do that, if I split it up by showering at night, I've eliminated the step in the morning. If I eliminate curling my mustache on certain days for the reasons I just gave, that's going to eliminate time. If I decide that I'm going to wear my beard wavier or curlier, that's eliminating time if I'm not going to blow dry it. So in my case today with this, could I go out like this? Sure. If this is a weekend, I would not hesitate to go out. But if I want to look a little more polished, as you saw in that leadoff clip, what I'm going to do is just spend a little time on my beard and a little time on my hair. And let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm growing my mustache a little longer, like my beard, for the holidays. So if my beard was shorter, and it's been, I guess, shorter for most of the summer. I've been wanting to show more of my smile, my teeth. People often say, you never smile, or we never see your smile. And so decided for most of the summer to actually cut my hair up above my lip. A lot of people noticed. And what I'm doing is I'm actually growing my mustache back. But if my mustache was shorter, and so it's cut up to here, and now it's growing longer, there's a little more maintenance associated with my mustache. But I actually don't have to blow dry it just yet to get these hairs out of the way. I can actually use a styling product, and in this case, styling balm, to get my mustache out of my mouth, and then to set my mustache. Now, I could actually just put styling balm on my beard. And I have to say, trending for me lately, and when I made videos about that famous video that I made about doing some beard preparation and using a hairdryer and blow dryer, I still do that, and my whole goal has never been to straighten my beard because I don't like it curly. It was more to even out the fact that my beard is straighter in the front and wavier in the sides. But it really has most to do with the fact that I want to get my beard looking sharp at the bottom. So using the blow dryer and the round brush to kind of curl that under. So lately I've been wanting this wavier beard, and I wish I had a really curly beard. I don't. And so I'm letting the curls out, or letting the wave just go the way it is, has been something that I've actually, embraced, in letting my hair go just a little more natural. But I'm not always liking the fact that I have, some waves that turn out, some waves that turn in. Eric has talked about that a lot. He has a beard that has a particular shape because of the wave of his. And he's aided by either blow drying or using one of the hot brushes or a number of things to actually control the shape. Now, you can do this with a blow dryer. And so if I'm almost ready to go out, and I'll come back with the styling balm in a minute, I have to say that on occasion, I'm actually using this. Now, we just did a video recently about using brushes, heated brushes and heated combs. I've been the victim of some theft in terms of some beard brand images that were stolen, promoting other people's products. They're not our products, and nor are they my promotions. This is just a curling iron, and what I'm actually doing, instead of using a blow dryer, and a round brush, just using that curling iron for that amount of work to get my beard to just roll under. And that's all I'm going to do. So what I'll do is I'll take styling balm, take a finger dollop's worth, and I'm not rubbing it into my hands, not a whole lot, but I'm going to take it, stuff that's on my fingertips, and I'm going to generally apply that directly to my mustache, getting the most product into my mustache, and then take a little more. As your beard and mustache and hair get longer, you have to adjust the amount of product. And I think we'll be making a video to talk about the amount of product that you can use. You don't have to use a lot, but as your beard gets longer, or if you have a really big beard, just this tiny little dollop is not always going to work for you. So with the styling balm, I want to get control. I'm rubbing it into the hair, but I'm actually wanting to deposit the majority of it on the top of the hair to hold the hairs in place. So rubbing it in. Rubbing it onto the side. So I had a concentration of styling balm on my mustache. So there we have all I would be doing to style my mustache. So once again, just to capsulize that, I went to bed with my beard and mustache wet. I just let it dry naturally. Now, of course, if you sleep really odd and you have major beard head problems or beard bed problems, you might have to wet your beard, reactivate it, loosen up the curls, and blow dry. In my case this morning, reducing time was to just let it go natural, putting that little bit of wave curl underneath to control the edges. That presents just a more presentable looking beard. A beard that looks like it's been taken care of. A lot of times a natural beard, unless you have really great growth and hair patterns, can be going flying out all over the way and in all places. So in this case, I used a curling iron to get that to roll under. You can use the blow dryer and a round brush. You can use a heated brush. You can use anything you want to actually add that small amount of control. So in my case, I haven't actually taken out any of the wave that I naturally have in my beard. So letting that go natural, that's all I'm going to do. I might take a tiny bit of mustache wax and just try to tuck some hairs into place, but I'm also going for a more natural presentation when it comes to my mustache. So that's the beard, very quick. Now what I'm going to do to my hair is the way it is. Now I have to say, when my hair was wet last night, I actually just combed it straight back and I went to bed. So this morning, what I'm going to do, once again, as it's longer, I'm not waking up a severe bedhead with the chickens, with the hair all over the place. So it's pretty much, I could run out the door with this, but I'm using the I'm using the sea salt spray, which is my go-to, and shaking it. That's it. Now, people are going to say, yeah, but you have good hair, or you have a great haircut, or yeah, you woke up, your hair looked fine. Can you wear your hair in a way that it looks fine with a minimal amount of work? And so in any case, I think that's going to start with a good haircut. So have you gotten a good haircut? If you're wearing your hair really short, or if you're wearing a hair more of an executive taper, start with a great haircut. If you have a really sharp line around your ears, your neck, and you can just smooth over the top of your hair, you can probably present yourself pretty quickly, pretty straightforward, by just adding either some sea salt spray or some styling balm to your hair and parting it, combing it back, and going. So certain days you spend more time blowing out your beard, you spend more time styling your mustache, you spend more time styling your hair. But on certain days, and maybe it's 5 out of 7, you don't want to spend as much time. So having the right cut, in my case, having a good beard trim, having a generally good shape to my hair, which I'll talk about in an upcoming video, and then the products. For me, it's all about the products. Using the styling balm to actually hold my beard in place is just really important. And the sea salt spray does a similar thing with my hair. I like to let it wet and to show the comb marks through my hair with the styling balm. And then what I do, and we're not opposed to actually mixing some other products since we don't have a product. I'm adding a little bit of hairspray to set my hair. And I won't touch my beard and my hair basically for the rest of the day, because if it falls into my face, I'm going to push it back, but I try not to touch it. And that's, for me, critical and key to keeping my beard looking good. If I'm not touching it, if I don't get caught in a tornado or hurricane outside, I'm pretty sure that my beard and my hair are going to look like this by lunchtime. You might check it in the mirror, looking good, keep going. So I tend not to touch it. Not to touch the hair, not to touch the beard. In an upcoming video too, I want to talk to you about long hair and alternate ways that you can wear long hair. And of course, one of them would be man bun ponytail. We'll talk about that in an upcoming episode. So comment below, tell us, are you a high maintenance guy? And what you do to minimize the amount of time that you're spending in the bathroom getting ready in the morning. Until we meet again.
All right, guys, stop. Before you watch our next video, let me tell you, our sea salt spray. This product is amazing for your hair. It gives movable texture. It's like a dry shampoo, so if you go in between days of washing your hair, it'll help your hair extend a little bit longer, and it smells absolutely amazing. Find it over at beardbrand.com.